Hello. Okay. So it has been kind of a crazy week for me with my mediumship. Again, it's one of those things where stuff comes in waves, and opening up is continuous. So tonight I am going to use a pendulum, and actually you can use anything you want. This is a necklace, and you can use this, and it's interesting because you don't have to be a medium or psychic to use a pendulum, but you do kind of get other information when you do. So I have a necklace that I'm going to use. And so how this works is you have to keep it steady. And so a no answer would move it back and forth. A yes answer will swing it in a circle. Sometimes not that violently, although I did ask my spirit guides for demonstration purposes to um, to move it kind of radically, just so we can see it. So we'll just ask, spirit guides, are you here? Awesome. Ah, you remembered to go violently? Oh my goodness. Okay. So we are, are you guys a little confused? There we go. Okay. Can you stop it, please? Almost. A little bit more. Okay, thank you. All right, so, um, yes and no questions is pretty much what you need for a pendulum. Because I'm a mental medium, I will also get information in my head. So, if anyone happens to come through, I will be sure to mention that. And there is someone here, actually. Ugh. Oh, gosh. Okay, this is a male. I have a male energy here. Um, oh my gosh. Okay, so he is. Okay, I feel a little ill. What's going on with you? All right, well, there's something with his stomach. He has a stomach issue, so I'm not exactly sure. Did you pass from this stomach issue? Oh, okay. Oh, God. Okay, this is. He's overweight. So I'm going to say. Oh, I think that was his issue. I think he passed from just medical issues, from being overweight. Okay. Okay, you're just gonna leave? All right, that's fine. Oh gosh. Okay. Sorry. Oh, I gotta get myself together. So I also feel, oh gosh, I also feel their illnesses or whatever it is that is ailing them or what their problem is or whatever it is they're trying to tell me. I feel a lot of that as well. At any rate, pendulum, geez. Okay, so, it seems like I'm just going to have a bunch of people wandering through here that are going to want to talk. I have a female. She's very thin. She has brown hair. And she has something wrong with her arm. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe she was paralyzed. Left side. Left side. I think she was paralyzed on her left side. She wasn't very old. So I'm going to say she was probably in her 40s, mid 40s. She had glasses. And she wants to know what I'm doing. I am doing a live video talking to you and anyone else that wanders through. I was actually trying to give a demonstration on pendulums. But you wandered in along with another gentleman, so she says hello. And she's moved out. Okay, so we're gonna try this pendulum thing again. All right, so again, it's just a necklace that if it's no, it should go side to side. And if it's yes, it should go in a circle. The key is to have a steady hand. A steady hand, I mean, it's pretty good. My hand's pretty steady. So, again, we'll just ask. Let's see, who's here? Are light beings here? Are they here by chance? Okay. I don't know what that was, guys. Are you guys confused? No? Okay. So, okay, light beings. Are light beings here? Since you're not confused anymore. I know it's a little heavy, huh? All right, there we go. Okay, there's a yes. Okay, can you stop it for me, please? I'll stop it. Otherwise, it'll take forever. Okay. All right, spirit guides. All right, you're here as well. I know. I already knew that. Okay. All right, so am I a man? Well, thank you for that confirmation. Oh my goodness. I just had someone else walk in. Oh gosh, this is a younger kid. Oh, this is a young kid. He has curly hair. He has curly hair. What color's your hair? Brown. Brown curly hair. He likes to play basketball. 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 I'm going to say he was probably 18, 19. He's correcting me and saying 17. It's because of his height. Okay. Okay. So he says he was out with some friends. Okay, there's a car. I see a car and water. Okay, so there were multiple cars. They must have been racing or something. There was an argument. An argument at, oh, so they were like drag racing. There was an argument after. They chased him. They chased him. Did you run into the water? What is that? Oh. Okay, so it's like a slight hill. So there's that like a drainage ditch. It's a drainage ditch. But it was fast moving water, fast moving water. And he thought he could jump to the other side. And he fell. So he was pretty banged up with debris. There was debris. Whoa. All right, there was a flash of light. I just saw a flash of light. So it was quick. It was very quick. It actually happened very quick end. Okay. Okay. Oh, I make my time for spirits. They come first. So, if any of you have any questions to pose to these spirit guides, light beings, we could see if we can get an answer. There's never a guarantee, but you never know. You never know. So I don't hear with my ears audibly, and I don't see with my eyes physically. I'm a mental medium, so everything is sort of in my head. And then it's interpretations. Is it 100% right? Not necessarily. I interpret what I see. If I'm wrong, they usually keep trying to show me the same stuff. Okay, so I just had one of my guides tell me someone had a question, but I don't know who the someone is. Is there a spirit here? I don't know. I'm not exactly sure what they mean by a question. Ask them, ask them. Oh, maybe they were talking about you, Colleen. I would like to know if my brother Greg is really dead. We never got to see his body. Oh my, okay. All right, spirit guides, light beings. Once again, I will ask, love and light. She would like to know about her brother Greg. So we'll do the pendulum, and then maybe I can see if I can connect. Okay. The question once again. Her brother Greg, is he deceased? Okay, so the pendulum is saying no. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, so I am distinctly getting a no. I'm getting a no. I'm getting... So I'm getting runaway. Running away, running away. I'm just getting running away. Can you give me more info? I'm not getting any more info. I'm just getting running away. That's all I'm getting. So I'm not getting the sense. Maybe... Okay, hold on. Listen. Okay, did you have a burial? Did you have a burial memorial for him? He must have crossed. He must have completely crossed. There's nothing at all. So he must have completely crossed. He must have completely been at peace. So I'm sensing there was some sort of a memorial, some sort of a release. Can he come through? Can he come through? No. No. So it was already released. He's already ascended. He's already ascended. Okay, so I'm going to say that he has passed, already ascended. So there has been a closure. There has been a closure. Maybe not for the human side. Peace. Peace. That's it. That's all I've got. That's all I've got. So, anyway, there are, yeah, I'm gonna say he's really gone. I wasn't getting any sort of lingering, so, and that's probably why they said no, was that no, he's not hanging out. All right, so at any rate, pendulums. Again, this is a necklace, and you can use anything. And actually, anybody I think can do this. I don't think that you have to be a medium or a psychic to use a pendulum. I'll ask, can anyone use these? Can anyone do this? Or do you have to be tuned in? Do you have to be tuned in? Okay, so you have to be tuned in. It's easy to tune in. All you have to do is sort of empty your mind, concentrate. I get a lot of questions on if anyone can be psychic and anyone can be a medium or have some sort of talent, and I'm going to say yes. We are all born with it, and it's just whether or not we hone it. Some of us take a little longer to get the information, to be comfortable with it, because it is kind of freaky when it happens. But you'll get sensations, energy shifts. You can feel all kinds of energy around. Sometimes it feels like electricity. Sometimes that can freak you out a little bit. It can give you headaches. It can make you dizzy. Don't like that feeling. You can get shaky. Sorry about that. You can get shaky. Things kind of look a little bit fuzzy. But I mean, it's not like all that stuff happens all at the same time, because that would be really weird if it happened all at the same time. But as far as anyone being intuitive, we all are. Those gut feelings that you get, that you should listen to, that voice. That is all part of your sixth sense. And usually you should heed those warnings. Most of us don't. But yeah, it's something you can hone. It's something you can absolutely do. It takes practice. Meditation, if you meditate, and just open yourself up to feelings and sensations, you might have a million things going through your head. Your laundry list of gotta buy milk, I gotta do this, gotta do laundry, gotta dust, gotta vacuum. Acknowledge it. Kind of push it out of your head. Once you acknowledge it, sit and listen. If you get something random that doesn't really make any sense popping into your head, it's a good possibility that Spirit's talking to you. Somebody's getting your attention. So the other thing that I get is my crown chakra. You get this funky tingling sensation, like little fingers on the top of your head. And it feels really weird. And that's just your crown chakra opening up and making yourself open to receiving information. So that kind of freaks people out when you get those little tingly sensations all over. You know, it feels like little fingers kind of touching you, or sometimes it feels like little bugs, you know. But that's just your chakras, your sensations opening up so you can, you know, be more aware of any kind of communication. What else? There's sometimes you get a feeling of heaviness, and usually if you get a feeling of heaviness, it just means that there's multiple energies around. The other thing too is, you know, if you want to talk about ghosts and stuff like that, you know, good and bad and all of that. Yes, there's good and bad, but you're not going to encounter bad unless you're intentionally wanting to encounter the bad. Otherwise, it's just not going to happen. Unless you're opening yourself up for something like that, it's not going to happen. Everything you do should be with love and light. Plain and simple, just love and light. Make your intentions clear, and everything will be okay. I mean, you know, it takes practice, it takes time, unless you're born with it like me, and then you just sort of kind of have to deal with it. Anyway, if you have any other questions, feel free to ask. It can be anything under the sun. Doesn't matter. You can send me a message, or you can post it. I don't mind, and I will do my best to answer them. I'm going to end the video, and I'm going to wish you all a good night. And if anything crazy comes through, I will be sure to let everyone know. But thank you guys. See ya.